Hello, I'm musician first class Rob Kurth with United States Navy Band Sea Chanters Chorus. I'm a vocalist and an assistant conductor for the group, and today we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up for you. We know that many people have not been able to get together and sing in groups recently, but it's still good to warm up and practice so that when we have our virtual choir or our virtual voice lesson, we're ready to go. So, enough talking, let's get right into it. The first thing that I think about when I'm singing is my posture and my breathing. I'm sitting up nice and tall if I'm seated, or if I'm standing up nice and tall. Nothing weird like sticking your chest way out or your shoulders way back, but where your alignment is through your skull, down through your spine. We don't want to lean on one side or the other and become a one-hip wonder. That does not work either. Let's breathe together. Take one hand, put it on your belly. Take your other hand and either put it here at the base of your ribs or on your back. And we're going to breathe and feel the expansion in this area. With me together, just breathing. Great. Notice that my shoulders are not rising during that motion. The expansion is here. Let's do it again. Breathing in. Excellent. Now let's start to sing. Start with me on a hum, just an M sound. Just humming down a scale. 2. Ready? Breath. Good. Let's take a quick moment and think about our sound. Your teeth should be apart. Your molars should have space between them. There should be space in the back of your throat. When we do this, often our sound goes there, and then gets swallowed. So we want the space, but we also want a forward presence. So what I would like for you to do is to grab your sound like a thread that can be pulled out of your face. So instead of just it's Now, can you do that with me, please? Actually, take your hand and grab it. Or if you want to imagine singing through a straw, that's another way of doing this. Let's try it together. 2, ready, and pulling. Great. Do you hear how much more resonance is in that sound when you do that? Now, let's add in some real vowels. Can I have me, ready? And sing. Me, me, tall but forward. Without me. Lovely. Great. Now, let's go to a pure ah vowel. Can I have ah? Pure ah the whole way through. Together and sing. Ah. Very good. Ah. Ah. Now, that ah vowel is one of those beautiful pure vowels that needs to be tall so that we sound mature, but needs to be bright and forward so that we sound youthful and vibrant. So, I would like you to say this word after me. Father. Father. Now we're going to sing fa, and together. Fa. And fa. Keep it nice and forward. Ah. Fa. With just you now. Great. Let's stretch that voice out. Can I have just laughing? Ha 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 ha. Nice and buoyant. 2, ready, and ha 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 ha. Hold on. Now, if you have gotten to the place where you're singing with a lot of heaviness, ha 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 ha, you're never gonna make it. It's bright, it's crisp, and it's right on the front of your voice, bouncing, if you will. So take an imaginary basketball and bounce it with me as we do ha 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 ha. 2, ready, and ha 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 ha. Good. Ha 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 ha. Just you. Basses you can drop out. Altos drop out. Keep going, sopranos. One more. If you hit it, that was a high C. Nicely done. Good. Last exercise. We'll put a little more meat on that sound. Thea, thea, theo. With a TH, thea, thea, theo. Always tall, always forward. How's your posture doing? How's that breath? Is it still here? Putting it all together. 2, ready, and sing. Thea, thea, theo. Thea, thea, theo. Thea, thea, theo. Just 1 second. Again, if you're hearing my voice, you may be tempted to emulate the darker quality of my sound. I have an operatic background. I've worked through some of those issues, but you hear that darkness. Keep it bright and forward, especially if you're a younger singer. Thea, thea, theo. Don't let it be too dark. Also, if you're bearing down on it and making it too heavy, you'll never make it. So take your hand like this. Thea, thea, theo. Okay, here we go. 2, ready, and thea, thea, theo. Thea, thea, theo. Just you. Basses you can drop out. Altos, whenever you're uncomfortable, drop out. Last one. Great. One thing I want to mention is that often it's helpful to do a motion outside of your body that helps you understand what's happening inside of your body. So on that last exercise, I like to do something like this. Thea, thea, theo. To help me remember to lift my soft palate, to keep my eyes open and my vowel bright. Or if I'm doing that ha 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 stretching exercise, I like to bounce a basketball to help me. Even when I'm doing something like finding where my resonance should sit in my voice, I like the idea of grabbing it and pulling it out of my face versus just thinking about it, because what you're doing inside of your body is hard to see. And if you can do something outside of your body, it often helps me. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you again next time.